Folks, welcome back to Hades 2. We had Kronos on the ropes last episode. We got him down just about further than we ever have before. It's just a little bit of that extra 10 to 15% damage that we could have used to finally take this guy down once and for all. And we fell a little bit short. But, you know, hope springs eternal.
Which means I have a real chance to vanquish him.
And we're going to run it back.
There you are. Wait, so the horned guy over there, he's the one who shows up whenever some mere mortal is about to die in some horrific, unexpected way?
Well, yes. He ensures the will of the three fates is done. But don't misjudge him for it, and there's no need to be afraid of him either.
Are you kidding? I think that's awesome. I wonder if he saw me die. Maybe I got crushed by a boulder, struck by lightning, murdered by my own lover. Could you introduce us?
Do you really not remember how you died?
Sure.
You might regret that.
My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure. I guess if he can't stop them, he can at least manipulate them, right? So find the three fates, defeat Hecate with no Arcana active. Pass on that for now. And then Shadow of Death shall surpass each of the armored wardens sometimes found along her path through the Underworld. Okay. Fully upgrade 3 Arcana cards. Purchase stuff from the Well of Charon. And then keep working on our tools.
What now?
Alright, still the same things as always. We can go ahead and make this tavern, though, which I was interested in doing. So let's do that right now.
By blood and darkness, let my will be done. It is done.
Ooh, look at that. A little bit of extra cheer. That already is making me feel much better about our situation. All right, we need one more nightshade, which I believe we may have. Yeah, we've got everything we could ever want right here. Boom, boom. 3, 4. So we'll just plant whatever we have. We'll do one of those. We'll do a garlic. We'll do... poppy seeds, actually. Sure, we'll do a poppy seed, and then we'll do a nightshade. We'll talk to Odysseus in a second. Let's just go ahead and do this. Unraveling a fateful bond. Ready to go.
Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. As it would spill upon the surface, I must be. So mote it be.
So, now we can go topside without any negative effects. Isn't that correct? Maybe go get some marble from up there would be very, very helpful. Okay. The Well of Charon in between each Underworld could be alright as well, but we'll have to get some cattails going. We need at least another garlic to get some more soil plots. Bunch of nightshade. And everything else we already have. So we're actually getting close towards the end of things that we can unlock. For the moment, obviously. Alright, ambrosia is now available, of course. Let's take maybe a couple nectars, I'm thinking. We can also get moon dust for 80. That might be very interesting as well. We don't have any moon dust, I don't think, at the moment, correct? Correct, 0. So let's go maybe see how much
Nemesis on break, I guess.
the next upgrade would be for some of our most used cards.
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the morning fields. Reports suggest it's some sort of infernal beast. A big one. Our shades had to stay very far away.
Thank you, Odysseus, for the late report.
I can corroborate our Shade's reports, and add that this infernal beast is none other than Cerberus, my father's household pet, acting on instinct and pure rage.
I feared as much, for they said the beast had several fire-spitting maws. I don't suppose he recognized you after all this time and let you pass?
Never does.
He did neither of those things. I have to help him.
All right, well, let's, on a happier note, let's go check out our brand new tavern.
What is all this? Disgusting.
What are these, candy wrappers?
Looky who.
What?
Miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd
Oh,
sit on
it's
over
Eris.
for a bit again and see
Hello.
how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it.
no.
You're still mad I slowed you down before.
Can't
but
imagine that.
I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
For now, I guess. Oh, we can give her a gift as well. You know, I'm kind of curious to see what she would give us, so let's do it. Even though she's done literally nothing positive for us, but whatever.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. All of us have lost something here. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks. Afraid not.
Oh, this is not where the tavern is? Oh, it's down there. Okay.
You are welcome here, and you are safe.
All right, what's cooking up?
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads. Yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind.
All right, what's on
Ale
tap,
spirit
barkeep?
mixer.
I guess this is where we're going to drop off our fish. Oh, look at the little kitties on the roof. Isn't that sweet? This is where we're going to drop off our fish once we finally get a fishing rod. Still a little ways off. But that's a very homely looking setup we got going on there. I appreciate that.
Where are you, headmistress?
All right. Well, Hot Springs is going to continue to go unused for a bit, I suppose.
Focus.
All right. No upgrade to Grasp, and probably no upgrade to Ash. But as far as Moon Dust goes,
Concentrate.
let's think about what we might want to do. When you have less than 100%, your attack and special deal another 10% damage. That's pretty much just a standard 10% boon across the board because we are often under that. This could be very useful as well. Restore more health. Damage to foes in your casts. Greater starting health and magic. Greater restoration to magic. 2 death defiances. That would be my preference personally. After every few locations, gain more health and magic. Yeah, I almost would want to save up for this death defiance one, but it costs 6. We have 0 at the moment. Oh, you're back.
Mother. Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but
Not no
didn't think
chance,
you'd get there at all
Nemesis.
anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
No.
Well, glad that's settled then. Moon dust is 80 per, so I could get 4 of them right now. Let's just hold on to our hard-earned cash for the time being. And we'll figure out what we want to do. Alright, I'm gonna run it back with the dagger, I think. Now what's this new one we have? After each encounter, you deal more damage, but also take that much more. No. No, that, I mean...
Should work.
That's interesting, but I don't think that... yeah, I don't think that's for me. So we'll do our normal setup. As per usual. Do I still want to go with the shovel? Or do I want to switch it up? I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's keep building up our seed supply.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. To have felt the deadly sting of the sister blades. Mayhaps these are the sharpest blades with which I've ever been sliced.
I'm honored to bear them.
Although, should we go upstairs? Let's go upstairs real quick. So now we should be able to go around unimpeded, right?
My curse. I feel... alright.
That's good news.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the Underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all. Well, you need this stuff or not?
Yeah. I'll take anything you have. Attacks occasionally create a blast. Yeah. Let's do that.
Caught.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I.
It's only fair. I'm very curious to see what the end state is going to be for this particular area. Ooh, specials deal 40% damage, and your Omega special fires up to 16 shots around you? What does that even look like?
Keenest blades of all.
Oh, that's super cool.
Gap in the wall.
Yes, please.
Athera's main square.
Do each of these places have names, or... Alright, there's the docks down here.
A bat cage, but no sign of any bats.
What about a Batman? Okay, I guess we should figure out what... Ooh, what is
The
this?
pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades.
Okay. So what does that mean? Also, what is this fountain? Oh, restore health? Oh, very interesting. Okay. What do we want to do first? Let's figure out our various options. So, health, hex.
Should try an incantation back home.
Let's do Apollo first.
Lovers.
Alright, let's do this special here.
Shades
Oh,
are trapped within that pile
well,
on there.
that's better for smaller enemies, I suppose.
Shades are free.
there another enemy? Oh, here he is. Oh, there's a lot of these guys here. Alright, this is a perfect opportunity for this one. Except I'm a little short on magic at the moment.
My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here. You're just full of surprises. So, headed this way? Let me help.
Specials deal more damage. Yes, please. So our specials already deal 100% damage, right?
There.
Okay. So that presumably will have destroyed one of those towers, right?
Part of the barrier is down.
Yeah.
And that pylon I destroyed.
Okay, so 6
what?
in total.
5 more to go.
Yeah. Cool. We'll do Poseidon next.
Cutthroats.
Oh, okay. Who else? Alright, not too difficult. Maybe we're a bit overleveled, not sure.
Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
Whenever you claim a minor find or similar resource reward, a copy may appear. No, I don't think so. We'll do a sprint. Why not? Oh, we've got a little resource to gather here. Now, where do I gain my reward? Is it in here? Exit blocked. Oh, that was just the sprint I picked up. I swear I'm paying attention. Okay. Got it. There's just lots of different types of exits in here. Alright, 4 more remaining. Man, there's lots of... I guess these exits will just change. They'll just randomize based on... you know, the RNG, I guess, for that particular level.
Tombstone.
Tombstone? Starring Val Kilmer and Kurt Russell. Ooh. Looks like a gingerbread house. Another tombstone. Now, what is the deal with these tombstones? Are they just going to keep popping up? Or what? Now, let's do some work on this one, at least. We are. Is that it? No. Almost. There we go. Definitely not as difficult as our typical Underworld foes. At least not yet, obviously.
I often try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail, not this time.
But we got a duo in the works.
Before the witch catches on to your routine. Now make yourself useful over here. Let's start sticking these hammer right where you don't get a lot, son.
Festus tells it like it is. Your blast effects deal it in a larger area. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Ooh. Okay.
For me.
You get some little extra benefits, I guess, from doing another side room. I guess there's not always necessarily some enemies, but there were in this particular case. Where did I come in from? Right over here.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Alright, 3 more to go. So another Apollo one. Yes, I think so. Oh, it's on fire. Oh, thank you so much, Shades. You're too kind. Oof.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Self-healing. While you have at least 3 fire, whenever you take damage, restore some health. Sure, we'll do that. So we need to get at least 1 more fire infusion, if possible. Let's see if there's a little bonus side room. Sure is. Whoa. Oh.
All clear.
What else can we do here? We'll do blast recharge time, because that is quite helpful. Another moss. Maybe we'll go ahead and use the fountain when we get outside, because I think we're probably at that point where we could use a little pick-me-up. Uh, 36. That gets us to... Oh, maybe it's just maximum. Maybe it just maxes you out. Well, in that case, let's do our health. Hold still. Now what? I really thought I was gonna like the little surround yourself with the cat, like 16 times, Daedalus upgrade more than I actually have ended up liking it. I don't know, maybe I'm not using it super effectively, but... I keep forgetting that I don't have the Zeus spoon anymore, so I can't just place the cast wherever I want it. It's an issue. Alright, 1 more pylon left, and then we are out of here. To who knows where. Is it that mandatory mini-boss room? No, there's the Hex, or there's a Hephaestus mini-boss. I think let's get it. Let's grab a Hex. This fire is quite annoying. Alright, what kind of hex can we get?
You suppressed that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star.
Oh. That means a lot coming from her. After 200, blast the target area. After 1,000... raises one slain foe from this encounter to fight for you. You know, we haven't done that one before. This is as good as time as any, just to try out new stuff, I think.
Is near. That shade needs you, Phrynos.
Alright. Any little side rooms here? I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. So, I guess we can... That was the last one, right? So we'll restore our health. There we are.
Farewell, Athena.
Ooh, where are we now? Oh, there's a boss here? Oh. I wonder, is this going to be like Jason the Argonaut and the Golden Fleece situation, or
You've
what?
come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed.
Which Odysseus would know something about, of course.
I won't forget your generosity.
We'll take magic. We'll take Poseidon. Boon.
Your boatman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
I'm sure he knows. While you have at least 4 water. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. That's not gonna work. I need more fire stuff. The spirit bubble, though, is quite helpful. So we'll take that. And then, what manner of opponent will this be? Oh, Cyclops? Polyphemus?
You frighten my sheep.
Yeah.
No in this town.
Oh, Odysseus would absolutely know something about this. Now, notice he's got a bandana, like I think it's a painted bandana over his eye, which, if this is, in fact, Polyphemus, Odysseus's crew, well, let's just say they ended his eyesight in a very unfortunate manner.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops.
Involving a sharpened
What do I owe
stake.
you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Oh, okay.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired. Only eating sheep.
I like his voice.
I know who you are. You'll eat dust.
Oh, I did not notice that. Ah. Oh, I escaped. Can I dodge through? I sure can. I am nobody. Alright, next phase. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. I didn't realize we were doing this with all of you guys in here. Pick up some spirit bubbles while we're at it. I'm glad that the spirit bubbles don't expire. At least I don't think they do, not from what I can tell. He's just creating some all kinds of hassles for us with those little rings of death. Oh, watch out for the fire.
I know you're here.
No, get him. Ooh, that was pretty good AoE crowd control. Alright, these little rings are a real issue for me. Oh, let's use our little, I forgot we have this hex available to us. I don't know how useful it's going to be.
You're gonna pay. Shouldn't have done that. That does it.
Uh-oh. That does what? Whoa! Shoot. I am coming on.
Where are you? There you are.
Ah, shoot. Might bloom. I don't know what that was, but we got it. Oh, that was the summon. The necromantic summon. We did it, first try. Hell yeah, we could use a win after our Kronos experience.
Some wool.
Alright. So, for those who don't know, Odysseus, famously, he and his crew landed on the island, which was inhabited by Polyphemus, who was a simple shepherd. Unbeknownst to them, also a relative, a son of Poseidon. Odysseus and his sheep tried to grab, or Odysseus and his crew tried to grab some sheep for their long voyage, as told in the Odyssey. Polyphemus came back, tied everybody up, making preparations to eat them. But then Odysseus quite cleverly tied themselves to the bottom of their giant sheep and made their escape that way. He also called himself Nobody, so when he was like... Oh, that's funny. That's funny, the dialogue for that, for Phrynis jumping on him. When he's like, who did this? Seems like it's, well, nobody did this. And so the other Cyclops on the island did not help him because they did not realize that it was actually Odysseus who had identified himself as Nobody. So anyway, there's more to the story, but that's more or less the Cliff Notes version.
It must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh.
The generous fountain. Okay. We can actually switch up our keepsake here. Interesting. Okay, so this is basically a whole nother run topside, which is fascinating. Truly fascinating. Definitely not going to do Evil Eye because we want to save that for Kronos. Maybe we'll just do our typical little Chaos Boon type thing. Discovery, which is 63% chance to find 100% resources with gathering tools. Great. That's not what I wanted, but... What happens if you kill the sheep? Anything? No. They're immortal sheep. Alright, now where are we? Rift of Thessaly. Okay. Thessaly is kind of a mid to northern Grecian area.
A scuttled ship.
Interesting. Oh, is this a pirate-themed area,
It's got a
perhaps?
spectral gate.
Sure does. Is there anything worth picking up around here, or inspecting, or otherwise looking at?
Warships risen from the depths.
Whoa.
Headed for Olympus.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. I love this. Okay, here we go.
Take me away.
Oh, we get to fight on the ship? Oh, wow.
Ship. I'll take it.
Yes, I love this so much.
That strange wheel.
Huh. Okay, so we could steer it one way or another.
Bearing set.
Let's do that, I guess. So I guess we get the benefit of everything once we've accomplished our objectives, or like once we've cleared out the ship, or what? We don't have anything for our cast yet, which I would like to get if at all possible. Summon somebody. I wonder if they retain their stats or if they're any stronger when they get summoned as part of my my hex. Ooh. Okay, don't stand in the middle there. Okay. Got it. We got 5 to work with. Okay. When your hex is not ready, deal 5 damage. Your race servants do all this cool stuff. Take 20% of the damage you otherwise would have taken. I like that a lot. When your hex is not ready, deal 5% damage. Same. You use 10 less than before to recharge. Same. And then they take some of the damage meant for me. Oh, we get another one. Okay, we'll do grasp this time. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Oh no. Let's not use our death defiances this early if we can help it. Oh, thank you, faithful servant.
Need to get off this ship.
I appreciate you. Okay. On to the next one, I suppose. It's a fun little animation. Pew!
Let's begin.
Oh no. Death Defiance already.
No.
Get out of there. Now what is this? Driftwood of some kind? Okay.
Out of my way.
Just kind of toss that guy aside. I'm driving this ship now. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Etc. Oh, this guy. I know you. You're a barrel of laughs. Whoa, okay. Oh no. Okay, okay. Do that. Fight for me. I'm gonna hide back here while you guys do this, if you don't mind. After you enter a location, prime magic to gain some armor. No, let's just gain some straight up armor here. It's all survivability at this point. Hopefully the enemies just land in the fire. I wouldn't mind that. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. If you guys want to chase me over here, that's your prerogative. I don't think they're gonna chase me over here. Alright, that's another one down. Hide behind here real quick. Okay. How many more are left? At least 2. What a pain to get to them, though. Oh, no!
Alright.
Give me that health. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Still waited too long for that one. Let's at least grab something on our way out. Not that we're gonna go out. No, no, no. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, that was just our initial clearing, huh? We haven't even gotten the rewards yet. Go Bones, I guess. I'll take a pirate captain. You want to work for me? Anybody want to work for me? There we go. Do it. Okay, we're hanging in there.
Some bones.
Transcendent Revelation gained, which is channel the moves faster. Okay, sure. Oh, mini boss, great. This is gonna go really, really well. Can't wait. Whoa.
There's no mistaking it.
Now that's Charybdis. If I know my mythological whirlpools, of which I only know one, that's the one that I know.
Stop me.
Is this how I damage him? Yeah, apparently. Oh, brother. Okay.
Return to shadow now.
Hey, that was pretty fun. I really am digging this pirate ship aesthetic. I'm actually quite excited to be exploring topside now.
To think such things are living in the sea.
Now, I wonder what kind of things that unlocks for our cauldron.
I'm getting the impression that the sailor's life is not for me.
Oh, it's for me, Melinoe. Sorry, you're a sailor now.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so... That is weird.
I was up top.
Sailing the high
sea
seas.
air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
And you've been keeping the place very clean for me. It's a big job. Not just anyone could do it. I mean, I could do it.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long enough.
How long indeed? Oh. Really? Again? What exactly am I picking up? Candy wrappers? It says it's going into my inventory. Oh, here we go. Rubbish. Mostly used to degrade the the quality of the environs. Slow decomposing waste from some sort of processed snack. You know what? I bet that's going to help us if it's like a compost thing. Well, it's not. It's not a natural material. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be used in our garden somehow?
You know already, don't you, my lord? About the three fates. That Kronos has your sisters in his thrall. Lord Moros is safe with us, at least. Do you truly think so? A shipment's arrived.
Alright, time for our fate fabric. And let's get Psyche. Keep getting that grasp up. We've got a ton of bones now, so what we're shooting for 6 bones for moon dust for a second death defiance. That's 80 times 6. Still a little ways off.
This should be possible.
Summoning a colony of bats. Make use of all-seeing bats around in their cages around the city of Ephyra to better orient yourself there. Okay, reveal golden urns in various locations, which yield up to 15 once shattered. Yes, I do think I would like that. Anything else? That's actually surprisingly it for the time being, but that works for me.
And earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
'Tis done.
Let's try the surface one more time.
And then the colony of bats, sure, why not? We're not saving it for anything else, you know?
So it shall be.
So mote it be.
Anything else? So what do we need? Cattails, nightshade, and garlic.
Goddess.
Poppies.
Poppies will put them to sleep. So, cattail, I think we said. Nightshade. Nightshade. And... I think one more nightshade. There we go. So Odysseus, about this certain Cyclops that I met.
I must admit, on some occasion, all the tales you told about the sea monster Charybdis felt
Oh
almost
yeah.
beyond belief.
Well, I guess you know something
Now,
about that
having
too.
faced the blasted thing, I feel you sold it short.
What, faced Charybdis? Oh, Goddess, I'd seen reports about some sort of whirlpool in Poseidon's rift, and now my fears confirmed. At least it didn't swallow you outright.
Not this
Any
time.
tips on how to deal with it?
Avoid it at all costs.
Yeah. Great claim.
A nemesis, about the dream I had. Kronos, he demanded that my father tell him where the fates reside.
Smart. Mother Nyx never would have told him. The fates may be my sisters, but even I have no idea where they are. Long as they're hidden, no one can mess with their designs.
You don't sound especially concerned that Kronos apparently found the three Weavers of Destiny and may be forcing their plans for the future.
Really? Did I ever give you the impression I had any hope this would end well?
How could he have
Well,
found them?
No.
Wouldn't the fates see the threat coming?
They're always weaving. That means even they know only so much in advance. Kronos is time. Time moves faster than expected.
Unless it was destiny for the fates to be captured, you know, it's not beyond belief that they knew that it would occur and it had to happen for some as to yet unknown end, you know? How close are we? Another 35 to get some more grasp, and that'll help us get this guardian damage immunity. I think we'll take another run at the surface. I had a good time with that, and I would love to do some more time on that pirate ship. I'll be very honest. That was a great time. And I think that is good to go. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Certainly unexpected that there's a whole nother process to go through on the top side. As above, so below, I suppose. But I really enjoyed that, and I can't wait to see what other manner of monstrosities or fallen heroes or otherwise we have yet to face. And that will be fun to discover together. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.